the beach today, and what kind of things can we expect to find when we're going out foraging?
I'm sure we'll find some crab, some prawns, some shrimp. There'll be the obvious seaweed and mussels, but I think we'll just concentrate on the first three, which is like real gourmet food.
So crabs, prawns, shrimp, what kind of equipment are we going to need to take with us to be prepared?
The first thing we'll need is, I've got this ordinary landing net from a fishing tackle shop.
I see you've put something just on the edging here.
Just a bit of hose pipe.
Right.
And it just stops the net getting worn away from the barnacles on the rock. So you buy a net and a handle, and that'll be changed out of £20, but that would last you the whole season. By the season, that's probably 10 or 12 trips to the beach. The other net I've got, this is a little bit more specialised. This is one for shrimps that actually live in the sand.
You can see just there's a bit of an angle there. It almost looks like a bit of a shovel.
It is, yeah, and we use it like a shovel, and as we push it through the sand, that disturbs the shrimps, and the net hangs out the back, almost like a trawler,
Right.
and we catch it that way.
So they just flick up on in.
They do, yeah, that's exactly how it works. The other thing I bring with me is I've got a very small hook made out of some strong metal. So if I'm struggling with my hand to get the crab out, I can just use that to sort of aid me.
Yeah.
And the other thing, and I've actually just made this up at home, it's just an olive oil container, and I've got a hole in it. And I leave the handle on, I can just attach that to my belt, and then I can put my prawns and shrimps in there, and that keeps my hands free.
Useful container as well, just to bring them back.
Really, really useful. Much better than a polythene bag, really.
Sure. And safety-wise, I mean, going down to the beach, is there anything that we should really be aware of or sort of make note of before we go?
A couple of things, really. Just to make sure you know the time of the tide. Especially on a very low tide, when it turns, it comes in very quickly. We can get 2 meters of water in 1 hour. So you can see on a flat beach, it's very quick. I'd recommend you wear something on your feet, a pair of trainers, something you don't mind getting wet. You never really know what might be lurking in the sand. Maybe a nasty little weaver fish. It gives you a really, really painful sting. But don't be put off by that, and enjoy your time on the beach.